So, taking social responsibility comes at a price, and not everyone is ready to pay it. Let's talk about this with Gerd Placke from the Bertelsmann Foundation in Gütersloh. First of all, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us on the show today. Now, we've just seen two great examples of companies taking social responsibility seriously. Would you say they are the exception to the rule?
No. They're not the exception. Almost every company is aware of this, and they know the advantages of being integral in business cases. So everybody is keen to be good in business, you may say.
Right, okay, but the definition of what it means to be good in business, that varies from company to company. Now, here in Germany, for example, a lot of companies seem to believe in this doing good and make it known. But then again, for them, corporate responsibility is identical with social expenditure mostly, followed by other donations, and then, of course, staff leave, taking on work-life balance philosophy, like the ones we've seen in the reports. Now, that seems to be sort of not really on their minds. So, in your words, what is corporate social responsibility?
Yes, to my point of view, it would be better to see it under a non-monetary angle, this point. It is very easy for companies to spend money, but it's much more complicated to do something with your employees in the social sphere. So why not doing a corporate volunteering event for your team so that they can learn something about the stakeholders in the social area of your company?
Okay, well, that's a nice idea. But what would be the incentive for a company to do that?
This is HR. So the resources, the employees will think in another way about the surroundings of your company. So this is very important for you to learn something about your customers, about the people that surrounds you.
But what is in it for the company? Now, most companies, and there's no shame in saying that, they need to make a profit. It's all about earning money. So taking on corporate social responsibility for a company, there has to be something below the bottom line as well.
Yes, the nice thing about that is that it helps to learn something and to be more adaptive towards the customer. So it helps. And to be innovative is something that helps to have more success.
Now, talking of the customer, now the customer obviously can also, to a certain extent, dictate how a company functions. We've seen, unfortunately, too many disasters, like collapsed factories in Bangladesh with a high death toll. And for a while, it seemed that customers were very aware and stayed away from these shops that were known to produce there. How long does that memory last? Not
very long. People are very conservative, so people can do much more to be more adaptive to corporate social responsibility.
Like what? What can they do?
Yes, you need not to go by car to the bakery when it's just around the corner. You can go by foot. So we have to change. So, and it helps to be more aware of what you're doing from day to day. And so CSR is a topic for customers too.
Okay, Gerd Placke, social responsibility starts at home, I take it. Thank you very much for joining us today.